Hey you guys, I just wanted to pop on real quick because I've had lots and lots of questions, and I feel like this is the easiest way to answer them. It feels really weird, like I don't really know like how to do this live thing, but I figured, but instead of answering all the questions all at once, I figured I'd just come on here and answer questions because I posted something the other day. I was like lifting, and people had like all sorts of questions about what I'm doing, what I'm eating, how do I fit it into my schedule, and I would love to answer all of them. Let me be clear, I'm not back in the health and fitness industry at all, so this will be all just like Q&A, answering your questions kinds of things, but I do want to connect. Like one of my mantras for 2020 is connect. And there's a few things I love to connect over more than like lifting weights, running, eating well, and like being outside, like healthy living kinds of things. So I'm happy to answer your questions. And like I said, I'm not doing any coaching or anything right now. I just really can't fit that into my schedule. Maybe that will change in the future, but right now I'm not doing any sort of like personal training or individual or one-on-one coaching or anything like that, but I am happy to answer questions. So the big one I always get, so I guess I'll start with that one, is what do I eat? So I figured the easiest way to give you guys an idea of that, to make it really, really simple, is this. I eat a lean protein, a vegetable, and a carb, and a fat at every meal. And that sounds really, really silly, but that's really the way it is. If I'm trying to like cut fat, maybe I'll cut one of those macros somehow. But for the most part, every meal contains a vegetable and a lean meat. And then the fats and the carbs, I switch around, which sounds like, well, there's lots of, I'm sure there are more questions about what are those things, but that's the easiest way to think about lean meat and vegetable at every meal. Start with that and you'll be fine. So the thing I think I'm going to do is, Thursday is my grocery haul day. I take Sarah out to gymnastics and I grab my groceries at that time. And I think I'll just pop back in here Thursday and give you an idea of what my grocery haul looks like, I guess. But if you have more questions about lifting, fitness, that kind of stuff, I'm happy to answer it. Just post it here in the comments and I will get to it and I will be sure to answer. I love it. I love connecting over this kind of stuff. All right, have a great day, guys, and I can't wait to see your questions, and I'll pop on here again Thursday with my grocery cart. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye.